What's that?
It kind of scared me a little bit the first time I played this.
Jeez, lay off the makeup a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. The uprising begins. Oh Jesus.
Imagine if you had these assets, like on your computer, like the models and everything. How hilarious it would be.
Do anything you want with them. You can make porn of all these characters.
Yeah.
Like this guy. Is this the island of misfit toys? Is this specifically Toy Story 3 and not the others? For some obscure reason?
This is Toy Story minus.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it is. They could have made this look like Toy Story.
Look how long this is. Gotta take advantage of that CD format somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet there's two cutscenes, like a intro and an ending.
Good job.
So does the music have lyrics, or is it just gibberish?
Yeah, no, there's lyrics. I just don't understand them.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Man's got cucked.
I know.
Oh.
That creepy thing walked off with the princess. Holy crap. Away we go.
I kind of don't want to... I mean, the robot's cool, but I don't want to see those other guys. They can mind their own business for all I care. I'm not super invested in these character designs. Is this like a thing one way or the other, or is it like good or bad?
It's just okay.
Oh.
It's the whole reason I have this is because it's one of those Saturn games that's not unbelievably expensive. I didn't buy this myself, but I found it, and I think the reason why a lot of people had it, it's just because it was one of these few things that appealed to people here. Like, I mean, no one liked the Saturn here.
Yeah.
But there was this weird platformer on it, and a lot of people bought it, and there's quite a few copies of it in the wild. So you can get this for like not that much money. There's like 4 or 5 Saturn games you can get on eBay for like not $1,000. This is one of them. You can get this, Myst, the Myst port, some shooter thing, and like Mr. Bones or something. I forget what it is on the Saturn. They're like the only games that like aren't crazy expensive. You don't got any.
I didn't think Mr. Bones was that common.
Let's go in here. This is, as you can see, a platformer using 3D assets that are converted into sprites.
Yeah.
It's not particularly appealing, but your character is Pepperochow. He's a knight, and he uses a key to fight many years before Kingdom Hearts, I might add.
Oh.
And you can hold in this button to keep spinning to turn gears and stuff. And that's basically what this game is. And you just kind of do your platforming, and there's stages, and there's boss fights, and there's gimmicks with toys. You know, kind of how you think there would be. You know, see these blocks here, and this robot holding this up, and these guys.
Wow! Wow! Clockwork a go-go! Look, all work!
Oh my dearie me. Anyway.
Look, all work.
See, we open this by spinning that, and we go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there. Clock, all work and no play makes Clockwork Knight an angry toy. Something, something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do.
Cool rock.
It's got just a generally fun atmosphere and some fun tracks, and it's just a all-around good time. But
it's a romp.
Yes.
It is a romp.
But this
Turn your brain off.
This is on the Saturn, and by this gen, people were looking for a little more.
Oh, of
course.
Like
by the time we got to the PlayStation, Saturn, N64, people didn't want a platformer with just start and options at the beginning anymore.
Yeah.
This is some Super Nintendo shit.
Uh-huh.
I love the Super Nintendo, but it's time for this. It was time for this to go away.
Oh, does it save even, or is it just?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, that's it's a little weak. Like a Saturn game doesn't even save.
Yeah.
It's a bit insane. Atelier.
Yeah, what does that mean? I keep seeing it everywhere.
It means like some kind of shop. And we know that from the Atelier series where you craft stuff and.
I've been calling that Atelier my entire life.
Atelier. Yeah, I guess so. You could say that, and just when someone tries to correct you, just say no.
Incorrect.
No, I disagree.
Yeah, just.
I'm using the American pronunciation.
No matter what they say, just disagree.
Uh-huh.
That's how that's how kids win in debate class. No. What if I don't agree?
Yeah.
Why? I don't know, you're wrong. Oh, okay.
The background elements are doing some funky stuff. Like, I don't know why you'd have all these posters of dolls, and why you'd have wallpaper that just says Atelier.
Atelier? I was thinking of, you ever see those countries where it's like, they'll have every room in like a schoolhouse or something will have a frame photograph of their head of state.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
I mean, like if you go to North Korea, they got like a frame photograph of what's his face on every. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You always see that in these places.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
That's how you know it's a stable democracy.
Yes. I've never seen anybody try to do that themselves. Like I was thinking of like getting framed, printing out pictures of people and putting the frame photograph on the wall, just like that, in that same style, just this little image. But I was thinking of just making it just like video game stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Did anyone do that?
Like a schoolhouse with a picture of Cloud on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, but it's in a framed. It's framed. I was thinking
it's a framed painting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of like getting a picture of like
cool perfume.
Like, imagine if I just had a portrait of this guy, like a photograph of
Yeah.
this guy and framed on the wall. For some reason, when I thought of that, it was way funnier than it sounds now.
Yeah, it's well, you kind of, it's kind of one of those visual gags that you have to actually create in a visual format for it to be funny. You know? So, hopefully we'll do a Schoolhouse episode someday where we'll be able to implement that gag. And that won't be funny because we already talked about it.
Imagine, see,
that's life.
right here we need to land on C, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's missing. Dang it. I pressed the wrong button.
That looks really frustrating.
I know, I was supposed to jump, but I accidentally pressed the key button.
Oh.
Dang it.
This looks akin to Bug.
Yeah, it's in the... Bug on the Saturn is another plain Jane kind of platformer game that just exists.
Oh my god, boss. Look at this creepy asshole.
I know, this is weird. This game is a little creepy.
Why were toys creepy back then?
I don't know.
Like, why did kids like clowns?
I don't know.
That is one of the mysteries of life. It's like, in the future, imagine how difficult it'll be to understand where clowns came from.
I know.
And why they existed. Because they're so friggin' creepy and noisy. Visually, you know. It's like an assault on the senses.
It is.
Like this guy, I don't know if he's friendly. He doesn't have a friend face. He has more like a dark triad subversion face.
Yeah, I know. Where does he fit in the dark triad? Pepperocho, I am pleased to see you. How many coins will you wager? I think it's this one. No.
Oh.
Whatever.
Now this guy has a problem. He's on an adventure and he has to stop in the casino regularly.
Mm-hmm. And waste his coins.
He's like Mario.
Yeah.
He's got a massive gambling problem. What even is that? That's a vacuum or something.
I don't know.
It looks like a puke bag of some sort. Looks like an unopened, like, treat bag. Speaking of treats, it's like a box of hippo cookies.
Hippo cookie.
Nice. Nice collisions. That's some jank. So much stuff in this game. Look at a little Lego plane back there. Oh, you had to power the switch. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, dang it. I thought I could make that.
Oh, man. I love that, where you fall off the screen, but you, since you die when you reach the edge, you go up.
Mm-hmm.
That does... It doesn't take much work to fix that, but a lot of games have it.
Maybe they think it's cute.
Maybe they think it's cute,
Like
yeah.
it's a cartoon. Like, oh look, he's kind of like Wile E. Coyote does that type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Where he like breaks physics right before he dies to show like an emotion.
Uh-huh. That's how they show that his life is flashing before his eyes.
Yeah.
And he's thinking of his family.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
He does too. His family mourns him. His family goes through the whole mourning operation, and they hold a funeral where everyone attends and all his co-workers attend, and they go through the whole burying process every single time that happens.
And
you don't think about it.
Yeah, and then they're just ready for next episode.
Yeah.
When he dies again. Imagine if there was a person called Kylie Coyote.
Kylie Coyote?
Yeah, imagine that.
I could see that happening.
KYLIEWYOTE.
Well, they'd have to, like... I don't know. Like, Kylie Coyote isn't a coyote. She's something else.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a girl.
Okay, we need to get the C. Let's go.
She's a Coyote.
L. Dang it. Well, we're going to take the L.
The L has been took.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna hold it.
Yeah, I'm going to hold that L. This room doesn't fit with the art style at all.
Absolutely not.
It looks horrible.
Looks awful. Looks like a DOS game. Like some kind of gross out humor DOS game specifically.
Dang it, you see that? That's called not paying attention, folks.
Now here's the deciding element. Here's the core element. Can you continue after getting a game over? Or do you just start over completely? Yikes.
Let's see what's in options.
Oh,
Training.
wow.
Let's try training in max lives. Because we're too stupid.
You have to wonder what the difficulty changed, though. I hate it when you switch to easy mode and it just makes everything empty.
Yeah. That sucks. Let's speedrun.
Well, I'm sure there are some fancy strats for this game. All. Car. Cool. Rock.
Dang it, I can't... I don't got the strats down for the speedrun. Dang it. I'm gonna spend a few more months on this.
Your subpixel's off, though.
I know.
You're not going to be able to get the flagpole skip. Is this like a, some sort of speed storage technique?
Yeah.
Where you go slow at first and
That's
then
right.
you
Yeah,
build up speed later?
see, everything's running on a timer, and I know that if I stop at that exact moment, the platform over here will be where I need it to be.
Oh yeah,
Right? It's one
that's
of those
right.
things. Yeah.
I remember, like, there's one part in Castlevania speed running that cracks me up, where people will, at the start of the stage, they'll whip 3 times to make sure like the automatic moving platforms are synced up properly.
Mm-hmm.
And some people just stop for like they time it. They just end up timing it perfectly.
What time are you?
26 minutes.
Okay.
Might as well call this Clockwork Knight, because you get cucked out of your entire experience every time you get a game over. But there's probably not that many stages. Now, is it okay to make a game like this at this period when, like, like Symphony of Night and Final Fantasy VII and shit like that are coming out?
No.
The answer, of course, is no. But we'll permit it.